Good morning, another glorious day in Cefalu. Today is Tuesday the 15th of June. I'm just heading that way into the historical centre, so I thought I'd bring you along. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, lovely day today, and let's see what we can see. Thank you. Okay, so this is the main road, you could say. Beach is to my left hand side and the old historical centre is right ahead of us, where you can see houses and buildings and stuff like that. Very nice indeed. As for the beaches on my left hand side, it's pretty much all sand. Lots of beach beds, stalls and little restaurants down there where you can eat and chill out for the day. So it is June at the moment, June the 15th to be precise. Notice that during the weekends it gets very busy, especially at this period of time anyway. As I said, during the weekends it gets very busy, but during the week I've noticed it's got a lot less crowded, and I'd say it's about 50% quieter than normally during the weekends. However, this is only June, so come July and August it's probably going to be a different story. So I'm just going to pan to my left slightly so you can have a look at the beach. It's really nice. It wasn't it yesterday. Very warm, and the sea is also, so the sand is quite hot as well, so make sure you've got some sort of footwear as well. So I'm just going to pan to my left and then pan to my right. You can see the maintenance man there sorting the sea out, so the beach, that's good. So back on the walk now. As you can see, lots of people are wearing masks. I think it's kind of compulsory in Italy. My understanding is if there's no one around you, you don't really have to wear one, just make sure it's around your neck. But when you get kind of around lots of people in certain areas and going into shops and stuff, I would advise that you put your mask back on anyway. Yeah, I thought I'd do this walk first thing in the morning, just before it gets a bit warmer today, because the heat can get a bit intensive, and I want to be by the beach in the sea. So onwards we go. So I'm staying in the Victoria Palace Hotel, which is behind me, and they have their own section, or I should say their own beds on the beach as well, which is quite handy. You can also get towels from the reception, and it's no problem at all. They'll keep a wristband, 2 chairs, umbrella and a table, and you're good to go for the day. Just another observation about the water as well. It's pretty calm. I mean, I'm not really a swimmer, but I don't have a problem going in at all. So it's great for kids and people that can't swim and stuff like that. Another good thing about this kind of resort, you could say, is there's also lots of restaurants and bars. You'll never starve. Breakfast covered, lunch, pasta, pizza and evening dinner. So there's always some sort of food place open, which is quite good. And so there's always something there if you need to eat something quickly, and it's relatively not too expensive. Coming up here on my left hand side, this pretty much I'd say is you don't have to pay for anything here. It's relatively free, just by the way these babies cry. You bring your own umbrellas, food, towels, etc., and you're also good to go. No one's going to bother you. I'm going to go here to the right slightly. Restaurants here on the right hand side. I think there's about 3 or 4 of them. Open about 7 o'clock most evenings. And they're okay to eat as well. So where I'm going to take a right here. You can take a left though, it's really quite nice there. There's ice cream shops and places where you can get souvenirs. But on this occasion, I'm going to be going to up here. Okay, I've never been up here before. I may be getting lost, so I'm going to give it a crack and see where it takes me up to, because this is probably the best way to learn how to get around places anyway. So I'm going to walk up this very steep hill and see what's at the other end. Oh, that's interesting. Police station on my right hand side. Very nice. Although I don't want to spend a night or 2 in that place. I think I'd rather stay in a hotel. There we go. Taking a next left here if it'll let me. Anyway. Oh. Maybe not. I will go up there, see what happens. This looks promising. Perfect. Okay. Just going to get my breath back again. I think I'm in the right spot. So I think I'm on the main road that I need to be on. I probably made it a bit more difficult than it needs to be, but I finally got there anyway. Let's just find the place I need to get to. And also, let's hope they're open. Okay, mission accomplished. Well, that's very straightforward, especially for Italy anyway. Wow, I was quite impressed about that. Let's go forward then. Let's go back to the hotel and then on to the beach. Okay guys, just an observation, you might want to bring some cash with you. It's very cash friendly in Sicily, even though you can pay with a card in a lot of places, it is kind of handy to have cash as well. You'll probably need it at some point. And there's not loads of banks around. I've noticed, I may have seen one kind of bank, as in major bank, but a lot of small ATMs where you may have to pay for some sort of withdrawal cost, so just be wary of that. So the things just started up here in the morning here. So let's see if I can get back to the hotel again without getting lost. I think I found another place I want to go to. One moment. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, now that was just a great example behind me of why you really need cash with you. I was in a situation where I found a really good shop to get some bits and pieces, but they didn't accept a card, so I had to then go to the bank to get the machine and then go back to the shop, etc, etc. So yeah, you definitely need cash around here. So I'm going to try and navigate myself back to the hotel again. Actually, I'm going to go down there to avoid what's going on down there anyway with the police, the ambulance. Okay, I've never been down there before, so this is really quite new. In fact, there's not really any need for any of you people, guys, to come along down this route yourself. I wouldn't really recommend it, but as I'm taking a bit of a cut through myself, it's going to be fine. Let's just hope I can get through the other end. Seems okay anyway. Okay, I think we're back in business. Just going to quickly run across the road before I get run over again. I think in front of us, just a couple of blocks, the hotel, so I don't think we're too far away. And I think this is where I'll end the video because there's not really much to see down there. Thanks for looking.